right. Looks like we're about 1 minute late. 1 minute late, not bad. All right. Break number 8. Started from a fresh case. All right, welcome on back to some of you. Welcome to some new faces, and then welcome back from some people that have joined us before. We will do a quick roll call here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. We are on Topps Gypsy Queen Hobby 5-box team break number 8 that ended on eBay on 4/19 yesterday. We do have one more team break that's ending at 8:40, about 8:45 Central Time. That will break tomorrow night at 6 and 7 o'clock. Should have these sent out tomorrow for you all. So pretty quick turnaround. My wife is she is sorting while we are breaking, so to get them sent out on a quick for everybody. So we'll do a quick roll call, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Colton, you have the Indians. Ryan, you have the Mariners. John with the Rangers. Will has the Padres. Rich with the Marlins. Mark, you have the White Sox. Brian with the Orioles. Eric, you have the Angels. Carl with the Astros. Tim with the Cubs. James with the A's. John B, you have the D-backs. All you need, you have the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Brian, you have the Mets, Nationals, Twins, Royals, Reds, Rays, Giants, Brewers, and Tigers. Colt, you have the Rockies. Edward, you have the Phillies, Yankees, Blue Jays, and Pirates. And Michael, you have the Braves. So we'll go ahead and get started. Again, thank you for everybody, your support. Had a pretty good all-around parallel class in the first half of this case. We had the Gavin Lux and the Louis Robert auto. So I would say a pretty good start to a case. Hopefully we can continue that trend. This one kind of ends up being the best out of all of them that we broke this year. So, ooh, there we go. Noah Syndergaard, gold, 38 of 50. We did only get the indigos on the chromes the first half, so we should get possibly one more gold, but we should get a couple blues this half if we go off of normal. Chapman, and then a nice little rookie, Bo Bichette. All right, here we go. Glad you could find us again, Colt, on switching over videos. Alcantara, indigo, numbered to 250, 236 of 250. Sorry about that. We have one of our puppies wants to know what in the world I'm doing and wants to stay in our office. So I had a puppy between my feet. So wife snuck in to get cards and we had puppy follow. So all right, 2 base packs in a row, so hopefully we have something here. If I only had a hit maker. Charlie Morton, Tampa Bay Rays. First auto of this break. First auto of the box. First chrome, we did have a gold Syndergaard, and then a Bichette, and then a Chapman. I know switching over videos is sometime an issue, especially when we go back to back like that, but then also I don't want to bore everybody that doesn't have a part in a break, so that's why we do it that way. It's nice when my wife is actually sorting at the same time, because then I don't have a lot of cards to clear off before to get ready for the next break, so I can usually start right away. Missing nameplate, Castilla. She's been doing pretty good. She'll probably have that one almost packaged, ready to go for me to start doing labels by the time we're done with this one. So all right. Fortune teller, Nick Senzel. Honus Wagner, Legends. It's kind of thinking today, it's kind of ironic when we look at the odds and we look at those, and the very first case that we broke of this year, we pulled 2 Armed Forces Day out of 1 case, but we haven't seen one since. So I know as collectors we get kind of caught up in the odds, but sometimes the odds are in our favor and sometimes they definitely aren't. But it was just kind of a random thought I had today. Pretty different looking card with the rounded corners. Just alright, there was 2 base packs in a row, so hopefully this one will end the streak. Oh, there we go. First one of these we've seen. Congrats on the A's spot. So out of all the breaks I've been a part of and I have done, it's the first mini, numbered to 99, 30 of 99. Luzardo. Congrats on that. That was our second auto of this box, so yeah, I have not seen many of those minis, so I don't know for all of you that have seen breaks, but there's a Yadier Molina Bazooka back. Kind of like when we're talking odds, yesterday we pulled a 1 of 1 black and we got a 1 of 1 red in the same, actually it was in the same break, so the first 5 boxes. Acuna, tarot card. Oh, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that happens to that happens too. Can go with one team for the longest time, and then you change it up, or you end up missing out on the auction by 25 cents or whatever, and then that's when the special card or the harder hit card happens. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. Alright, hopefully this has something. It should get at least one more parallel. Maybe even a logo swap. Springer, tarot card. And there we go, right on cue. Logo swap, Austin Nola. Fortune Teller, Glaber Taurus, and last pack of box number 1. Bichette, Tarot. Alright, box number 2. That box yielded a Lizardo Mini, numbered to 99. All right. There's a nice pretty blue. Chris Bryant, numbered to 99. 13 of 99. That sun being down now, I can actually tell the difference between the blue and the indigo. Abreu. Oh, that would be fun to see. It was the Taylor from the Dodgers that we pulled yesterday. And say I got my personal last year for update. I actually got the Mike Trout silver pack 1 of 1. So that was my Louis Robert. That was my lifetime hit, if you want to say. Ricky Henderson, high number short print. I guess I keep stealing that from Heritage. Or extended base set, as Gypsy calls it. No, Andy, no Brewers autos yet. Yeah, Turner. Yeah, not. Thank you. I knew it wasn't right, but I figured I'd come across his card and it would ring a bell. Looks like we got an indigo. Paxton, yep, and there's the base of the black that we pulled yesterday. Oops. 4 of 250 on that one. Must have heard me saying something, so yeah, the one of that yesterday. At least I was on the same letter correct. I was saying Taylor, so at least I did get the last. I will say I didn't have the greatest of Sunday evenings yesterday. For those of you that have joined us, you kind of known a little bit that I have a McKay mother that is battling cancer and happens to be at the same time with this COVID, so she actually had to go back in yesterday, and I did go spend some time with her in the emergency room. So Chapman, as soon as she got to a room, then you have to leave, but that was at 3:30 this morning, but still you have to try to do your part in making everybody feel at ease. Bad enough being in the hospital, but then when you can't have visitors, that's... Missing nameplate, Max Fried. Maybe that's why I'm a little normal Monday times 10, just on a little rusty behind the eyelids, if you want to say. Thanks, Colt. No, it's yeah, it's something that we've been dealing with a little bit, but for some of you that have actually been following us, kind of Cease fortune teller. That's why we got behind it on Series 1. That was kind of when we started dealing with everything. So, but no, you hope for the best as always, and just with the current things, with all the restrictions and everything, just makes it a little bit more difficult at times, and so we only can hope for the best. And there's our first auto, Lance McCullers Jr. Did we get the base of same one? Oh no, we got the blue version of this in the first half. Still looking for one more auto. This box should have one more parallel, maybe one more variation. Oops. There we go. Brock Holt, bazooka back. Second bazooka back of this. Fourth of this case, so we're kind of, it's about average, maybe what we've been averaging or what we've been seeing anyway. We kind of touched on the odds. Sometimes you get more of something and less of another. Chris Bryant, tarot card. Last stack, box number 2. Andy, I think are you spectating tonight? I didn't remember reading your name. I think I'm starting to have to start paying or charging admission. Diaz, auto. There's our second auto of this box. Still should get one more parallel this stack here. Could it be a red? Even better, a black. Logo swap. Adavino. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not maybe the greatest at pronouncing names sometimes. So you missed out on the Lizardo, but at least you got the Diaz. Fortune teller, Mike Trout. Last few packs here. And here comes our, so we got a nice little variation. The Legends high number short print in a blue parallel. 132 of 150, Deion Sanders. Nice different hit for the for the Reds. Last pack, box number 2. Bregman, Tarrant. All right. Box number 3. See what this one holds for us all. No Alvarez yet, Carl. And actually we were talking that before we pulled the Roberts out of the first half, that is the one. So it was Roberts and Alvarez that are the rookies that we are still missing. So Merrifield, blue chrome. I would say if we would pull an Alvarez this half, I think this would overall case-wise, 48 of 99, this would definitely take over yesterday's case on an overall. Tatis. And Santana. Acuna, fortune teller. Johnny Bench. Logo swap, Munoz. Fortune Teller, Tatis. Bellinger, tarot card. All right, should get probably one autograph out of each one of these stacks. Looks like we have a blue, numbered to 150, Matt Theis. 113 of 150. Well, I don't think you want my opinion on Panini. Yelich, I actually, on a personal level, just have had last 2 years on the football that I personally collected. Just had a lot of, sorry if you hear my puppies in the background, but just had some personal things with them on just on their overall customer service. They didn't want to stand behind just some missing hits and stuff that I had. So Dwight Smith, first auto of this box. So I'm probably the wrong one to ask about Panini. I vowed after last year, and I got the runaround, I would not support their product. So, and the thing is you know, I can say Panini, and when it comes to score, you know, you kind of follow a brand, and from my childhood on, I've always collected score every year, and so yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask on my opinion on Panini. And you know, and the thing is you know, there's probably a reason behind it, and everybody has a reason. So it's tarot card, Harper. The thing about even on that is, you know, calling to talk to somebody and even talking to them about it, this seems that's a hoop amongst itself. So, and then here we go. I was gonna say we got the same back to back, but we did get so we got the Dwight Smith base auto, and now we got the Dwight Smith logo swap, 19 of 99 in the same box. Yeah, I actually, it was kind of funny because I did receive some messages before asking if I break certain items, and I can tell you if it's a Panini item, you'll never see me breaking it unless something really drastically changes. But missing nameplate, mats. Yeah, that is definitely. I had to double check to make sure that when I first saw the name on it, but yeah, back to back in the same box, but one's a variation. So now, if it was two base, then I would say definitely something was wrong in the machine, but just happens to be the luck of the draw. That did happen on, I think, our Series 1 player break this year, where we got kind of a similar instance. Alvarez, fortune teller. It's frustrating for the spots that haven't received an auto when we get duplications like that. I have experienced those same frustrations myself, so I feel like I missed something, but nothing there. Last pack, box number 3. Beeler, tarot card. All right. Box number 4. On to the chrome pack. Looks like we got another blue Grinky base. Polanco, blue, numbered to 99. Looks like 28 of 99. So kind of weird on when we talk about sequencing and everything else. So kind of weird. Out of all the cases of Queen that we have broke, we usually get 1 or 2 packs of chrome that have a couple parallels in it, and then we usually get 1 or 2 base packs. So first auto of this box, there we go. Aquino. Nice couple hits for the Reds. Got the Deion Sanders variation, or the short print parallel to blue. Now the Aquino. Now we would pull an Alvarez on this case total for value. I would say skyrockets to the top. I don't know if Andy's still out there or not, but he's him and Betsy have been with us since the beginning of all of these Gypsy Queen. So we've been kind of keeping tallies on the cases. It looks like we got an Indigo, numbered to 250. Brock Burke, 240 of 250. Yeah, overall, this case, I mean, I would say it just keeps plugging along. Good overall on parallels. And that was kind of the case at the beginning, and then we hit a couple really good autographs, and now we're continuing. course, that's the struggle. I have to Springer tear it, pick my case or the stuff I open personally, and then what I'm going to break, and then with the mixer that we were putting together for Wednesday, I had to keep one case away from that. So black and white, shed long, numbered to 50, 17 of 50. I believe this is our fourth black and white of this case. Fortune Teller, Bichette. Freeman, tarot card. Fortune Teller, Otani. Koufax, high number short print. Did get the logo swap Deion Sanders version in the first or second box of this break. Do apologize for seems our dogs seem to be wanting to play. Those are our kids now. We have two 18-year-olds and 14-year-olds, so we decided we needed puppies. So we have one that's about a year and a half, and then we drove to Pennsylvania last year after Thanksgiving. That was our Black Friday, I guess. If you would have asked me 5 years ago if I ever would have done that, I would have told you all absolutely not. But we had an opportunity to get the coloring and a female that we wanted, and so we went with it. Judge, tarot card. Last stack, box number 4. Still looking for our second auto. Probably one more parallel. Missing nameplate. Agrizal, I believe is his name. Fortune Teller, Scherzer. All right, still looking for our second auto, and make sure I didn't miss anything on the. And here's a logo swap. Dustin May. Yep, so we should have an auto in this next pack. We are having 7 autos, so we got shorted a auto. Just make sure 7 autos. I don't think autos are something that we would miss, since they're clearly right across the front of a card. I'm just skimming through here real quick, but I did miss a Heritage auto, but that's a little bit different when you look at their on card, and especially if it's the blue ink. Yeah, we missed a hit. So that kind of takes the case down. Yeah, I just skimmed through that. I do apologize about that. That is something that don't know what to do about that. Our Chrome pack. Well, there we go. That might be something. Andy, I hope you're not on watching, but congrats to the Brewers spot. So we just got a Keston Hiura Chrome auto. 14 of 25. Brian, congrats indeed on that one. Yeah, I mean, I know how to do the redemption and to get the autos. It's just, it's tough for you guys on how to get that out to, you guys pay for the break. We actually had the same thing happen in the Topps Heritage. We actually were shorted out of a 4-case player break. We were shorted 2 autos, or at least 2 relics. So yeah, so it's obviously you have to just send it in. Shedlong auto. It's just frustrating on my end for all of you, because all of you pay for a spot in a break, and when you get let's call it what it is, 10, we all want to see 10 autos, but we'll see now. I don't know if that auto or that Chrome auto has anything to do with anything, but that will put us at where we need to be overall in the case. So I figured you would like that, Andy. Of course, that's what you were asking for yesterday. So that's if that ends up, if we get another auto here, then actually it all makes sense why we missed one, because then that puts us at 10. So missing nameplate, TJ Zooch. I'll have to look into that though. So. And actually, I made reference, I don't know if it was this break or if it was the first one, but I made reference to, with the whole COVID, on what's their return rate on their redemptions, Devers. Because, like I said, I sent in some stuff on our Heritage and have not received nothing back yet either. So, but I would say definitely overall this case takes the lead. Logo swap, David Dahl. Has a lot of nice hits. It's not getting the flashy ones, but real good group of parallels overall in both breaks. I would say the Alvarez auto, that would still put this way over the top, but I know that Keston Hera adds to it. Another one of the exciting rookies that's in the player break that we're doing ending Wednesday. Chavez. Verlander. Yeah, it's the thing with like Hera, Wilson, Vladimir, Tatis, Alonso. Obviously, there's the chances to get a lot of their good rookies followed with some chances for autos last year, but then you bring that group into getting their second season autos, that's why we included the 3 cases of tops so far this year, the Heritage and the Tony Gwynn. Heritage tops and Gypsy Queen from this year, just because of the second year autos that you can get of all of that good rookie crop from last year. So he is definitely one of them. I know I bought a few spots of him on last year in update breaks, so being from the Midwest, I'd follow all those teams. Cardinals fan at heart, but we do enjoy baseball here, so. And should have something in this pack here. Looks like a fortune teller. Aaron Judge, fortune teller. All right. Still should get a couple parallels. Marte, tarot card. All right, last stack. And there's another bazooka back. So that would be our 5th bazooka back of this case. A little bit ahead of the curve on them from what we've received out of the other cases. Jr. Without saying, he's one of the big rookies from last year. That's why we started in Series 2, because you can get his SP, but then Chrome and a lot of the other ones, you start getting his chances go way up. Last few packs here. Again, thank you very much. Our last auto, Guriel. Thank you very much to all of you for the support. You did enjoy, and you want to get in one more. We do have one more round of team breaks ending tonight at about 8:45. That's when they start to end. Breaking tomorrow night at 6 and 7 o'clock, just like tonight. And then, of course, the big break, the 9-case, 88-box mixer, 2019-2020 case mixer. I think it, if I counted correctly, it would be 120 autos available. And then with the additional up to 24 additional relics or autos because of the heritage, where you get at least one auto or one relic. So Stanton, rounding out the parallels, blue. So we do appreciate everybody. 113 of 150. We should get these sent out tomorrow. Some of them might be sent out first thing in the morning, whatever we can get packaged or at least labeled tonight. My wife has been, she almost has the first case completely done, so. And we'll have a recap here, and then that does it. So we'll start with the chromes. On the base chromes, we had a DeGrom, Chavez, DeYoung, Greinke, Santana, Tatis, Meadows, Abreu, Chapman, and Bichette. We did get 4. So we got 3 total blues, numbers to 99. Polanco, Merrifield, and Bryant. And we did get 1 gold, Noah Syndergaard, numbered to 50. And then to round out, I would say a Keston Hiura, 14 of 25, auto. On our legends, we got Tony Gwynn, Koufax, Bench, Henderson, Wagner, and then we did get a Deion Sanders, high number, numbered to 150. On the parallels, let's see here, we did get, on the missing nameplates, Castilla, Fried, Matz, Agrizal, and then Zuch. Had to look at almost every one of them. And then on the logo swaps, Nola, Ottavino, Munoz, Dustin May, and David Dahl. We did get 3 more Bazooka backs, Molina, Holt, and Hampson. We got 3 more Indigo, numbered to 250, Brock Burke, Paxton, and Alcantara. We got 2 blue, numbered to 150, Stanton and Theis. Then we did get 1 black and white, numbered to 50, Shedlong. On the autos, so we did get 2 more parallels, but we Morton on the base, McCullers, Diaz, Smith, Aquino, Long, and Guriel. And then we did get a logo swap, numbered to 99 on the Dwight Smith. And then we did get a Luzardo Mini, 30 of 99. So again, thank you much. Hope to see all of you again tomorrow and also on Wednesday. Have a good rest of your Monday. Thank you.